On the plus side, you got to see some nice you got to get some nice combat practice in to figure out how your builds actually function a bit.
I know. My build functions so much fucking better now.
Dude,
yeah, and
there was a reason I said your build is literally the second best in the game. I am the combat guy. I know what I'm talking about.
And yeah, Osmond's is completely shut down by Narashi's, but the potential is there.
Actually, Osmond's build is one of the few that can actually even threaten Narashi.
Yeah.
Because if you stack up accuracy, you can attack with Fury more times than Narashi can parry.
Yeah, that's the I had like two extra beyond.
Nova hasn't done it yet, but he also has one of the things that kind of slightly, a tiny bit counters a tiny bit, tiny bit.
Also, Sam, just keep Spike. We'll take Noibat friend.
I feel like I should say how.
Alright, I'm gonna get y'all over to Caradur now. Here is the raid message, everybody. If you are a subscriber, use that first one. If not, use the second one. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys so much for coming by, hanging out, and watching the stream and all that. But, yeah. Hope to see you back here tomorrow for more streaming. But for now, have a great night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Tel, have you noticed that our buys have the same intonation?
Yeah, but, you know, dragon.
Also, yeah, I really
Stream
like.
is out.
Yeah, I really liked Noibat friend. He was great.
He was great, yeah.
He is my backup character, but you guys got me concerned now.
I have like two options for a backup character, and either one would be really funny to do. I'm not sure which one I would actually go for.
I was telling Kai about one of my backup characters, so yeah. Which I still need to figure out like a build for, but I've got a concept.
Spike has to make it at least to a certain point with you.
Yeah.
Then you could probably adopt Noibat.
No, because if Nova dies, I will cry. Can't have a backup character.
Now, look, these two backup characters are almost entirely useless long-term, because it requires that the dice actually punish Nova, and that is not going to happen.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
Now, what I will say is it is entirely possible that that Nova goes and does Nova things away from the party for a bit, and then that would be when I'd actually consider using one of the backup characters.